Hey everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm going to be doing my sketching today from my car as my daughter, she's taking a riding lesson. And I brought my oil pastels and a marker and my reference photos, and we're going to start drawing. This is about sketching for fun and enjoyment, and having a group of people that are sketching together to see how we improve over time. So this isn't about perfection. And so I want you to grab your pen, your pencil, whatever art supplies you have, and follow along, and I hope you join me. I'm hoping that it's light enough for you to see, but my daughter's riding horses and here I am waiting for her, and I thought I would get my drawing in and give it a practice. We are going to be drawing a lady standing in a field, and I'm just going to map her out. I have like oil pastels, but that's about it, and my marker. And I'm really just trying to, let's see if I could do the side profile, right? She's kind of looking up. I like to draw things in circles. Her nose is there. Her eyes are here, looking down. Kind of just mapping in her ears. Hopefully the oil pastels can cover this a bit. I know this is a bit messy. Her hair comes like that. And again, I'm trusting the process today. Today is just a weird day for me, so I'm just going to do whatever I feel like. I'm updating her earrings a bit. A lot of times the image is just a guide for us. It's not necessarily, for me personally, I'm not trying to draw exactly what I see. And now I'm just kind of putting her hat in. She's got her hair like this, and her hat kind of goes, it's got kind of like that kind of hat on. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm going to try to be really loose and scribbly with my marks. Her shirt comes all the way down, and she's got this beautiful blouse on. Oh, the image is going to be on the left-hand side, but I'm also going to have it in my blog, so there'll be a blog post with the images that you can access, and I'll include that in the description of the video, so you kind of have to look at the description of the video. And so I'm just loosely sketching this lady. Hopefully, oh, we're getting down to the bottom, but I'm just loosely putting that in there. Now, I know we've got her arms coming out, so I'm just going to, if I'm looking like her arms come out and then they come back. I'm not going to get the arms perfectly because it's really not my focus today. So I'm going to be random with those arms. I'll get that in there eventually. And then she's got, what I really like is all these trees, and I'm going to just scribble them in, because then there's these mountains. I don't know how we're going to do this. Okay, I feel happy with Our Lady. I've scribbled her in. Before we continue on, I did want to let those of you that are new to my channel and watching this, that I have a how to draw faces downloadable workbook that you can use. It's got all sorts of instruction and practice for drawing eyes and filling in faces, drawing lips. It's quite a few pages long, 20-something pages long, but it is a great tool for anyone who's looking for coloring pages or practicing filling in faces, or just a general guide on drawing faces. Not the faces look like this, they're not realistic faces, but more like whimsical faces. So I'm going to include a link to this downloadable in the comment section of this video. All right, so now we've got our lady mapped out. I actually like her how she is. I'm a little worried about coloring her in simply because I don't have a lot of oil pastels in my car with me today, but we're going to give it a go. And I'm not going to color it in fully. I think I'm just going to, because again, I'm in my car and I don't want to go overboard in our 15-minute sketches. I'm just going to see what I can do. And again, this is an abstracted type thing. I'm not aiming, obviously, for perfection when it comes to her arms and stuff. My focus was just practicing this lady's, drawing a scene sort of thing. Now, see if I can put her lips in there. I'm not drawing her teeth either. Like, you could see her teeth in the picture, but I don't feel like it. And also, I am not drawing a realistic, trying to make it look exactly what I see. I just don't have... That would take a really long time to try to draw exactly what you see. Well, for me personally. I'm just practicing my sketching. And now I'm adding in, like, her dress has some pinks in it. Looks like flowers. So I'm just kind of adding a little bit of pink here and there. And they're flowers. But again, this is for me more of an abstracted type thing. And her dress has like an elastic. So I'm kind of making it like that. I love her dress. Okay, that might have been why I chose this picture. And then I go down and I'm just, mapping it in like that. But my focus is up here with this woman. And I do want to get her hair in a little bit. So I don't want to... She has kind of like, I like her hair is kind of flowing. And she has it in a bun. You can kind of see it. So, but I don't want to cover those earrings because I really enjoyed drawing those earrings. And then the next part is her dress also has this really bright blue in it. Again, just draw however you feel like. It's not about perfection. It's just about having fun. I'm enjoying drawing this lady. And I'm not aiming for perfection. I don't know if you can hear the horses making a racket. Okay. Okay, so we've got her kind of... Yes, I like the way that she's looking. This is fun. Okay, and then her hat is a beigey color, which I don't really have a beigey color. I'll use this color. It's a brownish color. Now this, I use, and I'm going to say Mungo Gallery. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But these oil pastels are Montmartre. I think that's what it says, Montmartre. So these ones aren't as buttery soft as the Mungo. But I don't have the color available in the Mungo. So hopefully that looks like a hat on her. I'm just trying to draw a little shading. But I'm going to leave it. I don't want to go too crazy with her hat. I have some Q-tips that are nice to try to blend. And because this oil pastel is not the same quality as the Mungo, which I really like, I find if I get a Q-tip, which luckily I brought with me, it adds a nice effect to the hat. I wonder if I should do that with her hair. Okay, I don't want to blend everything. Should I blend her cheeks? I don't know. Not sure I like that. No, I'm going to leave that. Now, because I'm in my car, this is quite the challenge, but let's see if I can get some of that. Oh, I don't like that color. Get some of the green in here. But she's out in the wilderness. I don't know where she is. The mountains. So I'm just trying to get some green in there. And if I had spray, I would spray this to secure it so it wouldn't get all smudgy. But again, I'm in my car, so it is what it is. And then she's got these mountains behind her. I really would like to use more than one color green. Let's see if I could do this. And then she's got like, there's mountains behind her, but it's almost like a grayish color. Maybe I'll add some, it's almost like these. Weird. Okay. And I'm just trying to add the illusion of it. I don't want to, I'm not trying to draw, it's almost abstracted. It's almost abstracted. Now she's got some pretty, it's pretty like a yellowy, I'm just trying to draw some of that yellow back there. And almost when you add the yellow and you add this background, it kind of covers her bad arms that I did. So I kind of like the way that looks. Now I'd like to add a little bit of this. There's some green on the mountains, so I'm just kind of trying to do that. I don't want to go too far. I know there's a blue water behind her. You could see that water behind her, but I'm afraid if I keep going, I'm going to ruin it, but I'm tempted to keep going. Because there's like water right there. I think I'm going to leave it. I think I'm actually, can I get my marker out? I didn't do her nose correctly either, but again, if you're in your car and you're trying to do a video, it's definitely challenging, but I actually really like how this lady turned out. I really enjoyed that. I'd love to hear how that one went for you guys. This was almost 15 minutes. It was 12 minutes for this one, but you can always pause it and keep going. But for me, I know I have limited colors and I'm sitting in my car, and if I keep going, I might ruin it. Rather than if I was in my art studio at home, it would be different. Here is the final sketch of this lady. I like the simplicity of it and just sort of the abstracted sort of look to this woman. However, due to technical difficulties, I was only able to get one drawing in today. I hope you enjoyed it and followed along. I'd love to hear how it went for you.